Hello, Sagittarius. Here is your reading. We have the Hermit. The Hermit is one of the major arcanas, which means you are going through a major change about yourself. You are here. As you can see, this is a person who is alone, who is mature because of the beer. And you see this person is out in the world, in the elements. Yet he still has the help of the stick, the wand, and he has a lantern so he can see. Even if it's nighttime is coming, he will have a light to illuminate him, to illuminate the darkness. And he has a stick to not only help him see, like feel the ground, but defend himself. And he's not just out there, he's not naked, he has a rope. But this is a time alone. This is a time of self-discovery, of not only it's a self-discovery, but self-discovery without all the people around, without all the uh, people telling you, without anybody else telling you what to do. This is, I'm going to sit by myself and I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to go into the world and figure it out. Who am I and what do I stand for? And I'm going to discover, because you do have the wisdom. You do have a mind, a conscience that can tell you from your inner knowing. You know what's right for you. You know what's wrong for you. You know what values you will take from society and which ones you won't. This is self-discovery, self-illuminating yourself. You have the tools. This person has the lantern, and you're smart enough to grab a lantern to help you through the night, and you have the wand to help you when your body cannot help you. You have the tools to illuminate yourself, to be by yourself. You through and this person might have started like a young man, and look at that, through the years he has grown. It took a time for this person to grow that beard. So this person has been out in the wild for a while. So anyways, major self-understanding and major reclusing. You're not interactive with other people. Now we have a page. It's very different from an older person to a younger person, from a person with wisdom through experience to a person who wants to experience and learn a new technique. The page of one is somebody who desires, who has the desire, the energy to learn a new skill. This is a one. A one is action. You're going to put it into action. But you have this, when you were young, you were so full and you wanted to learn, like you were eager. So this is eagerness. This is youth, eagerness, but this is eagerness in a way that is attached to wisdom. Because I don't think you're young in the sense you're like a 20-year-old or 18-year-old. You are somebody who's been around, who you're a person that through your 20s and 30s, and now maybe in your 40s and 50s, you understand yourself much better because of the experience, and you still have that passion and that energy to master a new skill, to know where you fit in, and not only in your family and society, and the willingness to learn, about yourself, the willingness to learn about things around you. And here is what you have been learning, Sagittarius, what you have been having passion is for yourself. Because this is all about, this is all by all by themselves. There's nobody here. And the passion is to balance yourself. This is a person balancing two pentacles. You are balancing not only probably your beliefs, but your beliefs attached to not money or society. How it's like you don't lose yourself. You have always tried your best to stay grounded, stay balanced, to not drop it. You struggle with that, but you've been doing it, and you've been doing it to the point that you've been tasting success. The sun with the nine pentacles. The nine of pentacles, as you can see, is a person, a human. Let's just put it, it's a human who has the money, who has land, this land. And not only do they have this land is giving them grapes. Those grapes can be sold because he has so much. And look at the clothes he's wearing. It's clothes that it looks really nice. It's like materially we're doing good. Health, we're doing good. But it's been a struggle. It's the amount of isolation and the amount of desire for you to be this. You had to balance a lot to get to this, to get to this happiness. This is the sun. The sun is about illuminating. uh the sun illuminates what's correct, illuminates health, and it's illuminating that it is the right path you follow. It might have been a struggle to keep yourself away from people, but it has given great results. It is, you're on the right path. Look, this is the start. This is this is people who want to learn a skill and want to know where to guide themselves to. And the stars can navigate you to the right place, to the healthy place, to your wishes. And this is saying, yes, Sagittarius, you are on the right path. You're on the right path not only to be financially secure, in physically healthy. You are on the right path. It is always maintaining that balance, never going to the extremes, of course, right? This is, of course, this could be somebody who is very happy being single. Again, this is a person who is alone, but you are alone because you've been wanting to learn. And I would say learn about yourself, your wishes, what makes you happy, and you have tried very hard to keep yourself balanced. All right, so that's the first cards. Second cards we have is the King of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and Nine of Swords. Here we have a king. Again, action. The King of Wands is all about actions and having the desire, having that desire to make things happen. Wands is earth energy. It is passion, it's creativity. And the king now is going through a new stage of wanting to let go of the past and moving forward. Why do I say wanting? This king has decided that his actions in the past, whatever he used to do in the past, he's not longer gonna bring them. These people are moving away, going to a new direction. The swords are all about the mind, and this king wants to move to a new direction, leaving the old way of thinking, the old way of actions in the past. This king of wands wants to move. It is moving towards a queen of cups. This king of action wants to speak to a queen who is in touch with her emotions. And this queen is quite sweet, because the next card, it was, this king has really, this queen has good, there's good memories with this queen. She has good memories, he has good memories. There was a time of, it felt good to be around, it felt good to be around this queen. um this queen embodies something that, like, from childhood. There was a moment that you could be with this person, feel familiar with them, because this is either your childhood dreams, uh, or is a sweet memory that you guys both share. But you guys might have the same goals here, because there's two people as a queen and a king. You guys might feel so familiar with each other, have great memories, but you guys might have the same dream, that same desire from, since we're children. Children play with each other and they get along and it feels great. Children are sincere. All I know that this king is right here, the King of Wands, very good looking, CEO, teacher. Oh, he could be a spiritual teacher. We have the Hermit here, huh? And then we have the this one, the Page, another one, eager to learn. So I like that this king wants to move away from his way of thinking that no longer serves him. The way he used to think, it used to serve him, because even if he was selfish, that way that's a lesson he might have had to learn. So even being selfish back in the days, that helps him because he came to earth to learn what it means to be selfish and to get out of it. You know, you have to learn. And this queen right here, again, there's nice memories of this Queen of Cups. We have Aries and Cancer. Now, another thing about these memories is, even though there were nice memories between the two of them, somebody didn't give. You see, this is the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's not giving, and the decision to not give created the energy of the Nine of Swords. So even though the two of you have cute memories together, at one point somebody decided, they went and they made the decision, somebody made the decision, they would not give, they would not give the resources their time, and that created the nine of swords between this Queen of Cup and this king. So there is a change of mind with this king. There is a I feel good with you, but there is to the memories that at one point somebody decided, somebody made the choice, saying this was the best choice for them at that time, remember, to not give to this, to walk away, to leave it behind. And the sadness that created horrible sadness, because somebody must have been, whether it was them or you, somebody must have been like, what happened, why was this taking, am I not good enough, uh it could have, would have, should have, like, why, or why did I make that choice, this person was nice to me, I was selfish, what a wrong decision. It is that. Now, the next cards here, we have the Emperor, the masculine, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Eighth. This is self-explanatory as anything. The masculine energy, which is supposed to make the best decisions, decided that for them, they were on the move. The masculine energy, which is old, this could be an older person, and very intelligent, and might be managing a lot of resources. Again, look, we have the Knight of Pentacle. Knight of Pentacle has a lot of, that's where realtor, like, that's what a lot, he's a boss, and he delegates. He is so abundance, like he has his castle, the food, everything. It's about family too, he takes care of the family, but decided that the decision that they felt, it was the correct, because the Emperor keeps things in order and tells you how it's supposed to be done. The masculine here decided to move because this person had a lot. And I get it. This person feels that their life, what they wanted for themselves, was to put their skills, this is a card of many skills, and to create more, to build more. Even though it was unfair, it was sneaky, even though it left the relationship lacking, even though it left, he stopped working, because this is somebody who at one point worked for it, trying to master it, but no, it was not priority for them. Even though they might like it, even though this person might be a good person to be in a relationship, the providers, their skill at their things, but at this point in time, the decision of the masculine was that they wanted to go out into the world, the Chariots in the movement, and they wanted to grow more, because the King of Pentacles could be selfish. King of Pentacles is supposed to, like, for the family, he creates the wealth and everything. But here with the five, and it's no. Yeah, this king is like, I am the breadwinner. I am the skillful one. I am the one who makes the choices. and everything's gonna grow my way. This is the Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles puts in the seeds, and it has a time. This is why they call it the slow horse. But it's not the slow. It depends. If I grow tomatoes this summer, I'm getting tomatoes. If I put an apple tree, I might get apples 2 years from now or 8 years from now, depending the apple tree that I planted. And whatever seeds this king, because it's been his way, his way, um, which is not fair. It left people confused, defeated. You know, whatever choice was made, it left. I would say the feminine out because it's all about me. But there's consequences. If he's gonna pick to be selfish and be all about him because I'm great, I'm this. There's consequences to this. There's a payment for if the masculine wants to grow and be this fabulous, wealthy person. To get to that high level of success, that career probably demanded more time and more time to the point it suffers because the Queen of Cups is so loving and you need to give her some time. And if you're like, no, no, we need to take care of this first, but like, you have to nourish your relationships. You nourish your friendships. Let's say that you're always busy at work and a friend of yours calls, hey, let's go hang out. I'm like, oh, I can't, I'm busy. A friend of yours calls you again, hey, can we hang out? I'm always busy. They have called you, let's say, 5 times to hang out, and you always say, no, I can't hang out. Eventually, that friend will give up on you and be like, oh, they don't got time. And they leave. And then 2 years, 3 years pass, and they're like, oh my God, where is she? I haven't heard from her. And she has moved on. And it's like, you didn't nourish that friendship, you know? It's people are trying to be with this king, but the king is, he's all about, I need to do this in this time frame. Therefore, you need to understand that you need to understand basically, I need to do this. I don't have no time for a relationship, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I'm a beggar. It's like, no, you want me in your life. You have to make time for me. People make time for the things you want. And what you want more is to grow yourself. Fine. But I can't. Somebody is over here was unhappy, and I would say it's a female energy because the masculine is all about growing their empire in their skills to the point they neglected to work on the relationship. All right. Here is the next one. So the next one is, yeah, the next cards. We have, this is the Seven of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords, the Ace of, the Knight of Cups, the Queen. But I would say here, somebody got so tired of waiting for this to bear fruits. And at the end, it didn't bear fruits. Why? There was a step that was missed here. And it's, I'm saying, if you're selfish, like you're trying to grow something with, you're trying to grow a plant, and that plant requires you to follow the steps. If you want to be conniving and skip those steps, poverty will hit in because you are not putting in the work. You know how this person, to create that pentacle, there's several steps they must follow to create that pentacle. Here we are lacking. Why we're lacking? Because somebody's selfish. You think you're gonna grow something here with you being selfish and skipping steps? No. You're creating the energy of lack. And I think that's what the king created because he wanted to be skipping. And at the end, what bears fruit is a Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is because, yeah, it's, you're skipping steps. You can't skip steps if you want this relationship to grow. You can't skip steps if you want the tomatoes to grow or the apple tree. You cannot. The result is something that is not good. That being said, there is still there still is a desire to work for this, because we have the Knight of Cups. This is a soldier who gets on his horse to offer his cup. This is somebody who is willing to battle for their emotions, for what they feel. And they want to offer it to a Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a perfect match to the King of Pentacles. She is. And what she's being offered is the opportunity of love. I don't know if the Queen wants to take it, because the Queen, she has options. And her options is, yes, a relationship is work. And you know what it will take to grow it, because there's a lot of therapists about relationship, childhood trauma. There's a lot of information out there for you to become wise and know what is the right way to grow a relationship. You know it. You know it takes effort. You know it takes mastery. And there's no selfishness, because nobody over here is going to be feeling, you're not taking the lack. So whatever you choose, whether it's you or them, what are you going to choose? You are going to sit down and say, once you talk to this person and everything is crystal clear, you have to speak the truth about your emotions. You want another chance with me? Okay. Do you know the basics? Do you know the basics to having a marriage? What does it take to be a good partner? It's you can't be selfish. Another person cannot feel, I cannot be next to you and feel sad, confused. It is work to have something lasting. To grow marriage, we have to put in the work. Of course, you like this person and they like you. You have an opportunity of somebody coming back. But Sagittarius, you are in a stage in your life that you should know, you're wise enough to know what to pick. All right. So this is it, Sagittarius. Like the reading, really cute. All right. Have a good day. Bye.